What's up, everyone? It's Epictastic Joshua, and happy 2024. I figured since to keep consistency and to try something a little different, I decided to take all three of my reviews of each Daredevil season on Netflix, which I recorded back in 2016 to 2018, and put them all into one video. I hope you do enjoy this little way of seeing my thoughts on all three seasons of Daredevil, the Netflix series. Haven't watched them, there's no spoilers of them, so if you are completely free of them. I might do this with others like Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and so this is going to be a little interesting way to go. That way it could be a little more easier. I hope you enjoy the series of videos and stay epictastic. Join the epictasticness and knowledge, and you guys keep it cool. And as always, enjoy the video.
Thinks he can make a difference.
This darkness is the light.
I'm just trying to make my city a better place.
Hey everyone, it's me Joshua, and I'm here with another TV show review. It is a Netflix original series, but it's based on the Marvel character of the same name. Marvel's Daredevil, Season 1. Yes, I've put this off long enough, and I'm about to go on and do it. So, let's say right now, Marvel's Daredevil is, the first season is a 2015 TV series. It is created, I don't know who's the creator of this series. This is whatever. This is just the show. Now, this is set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, sharing continuity with the films and other TV series in the franchise produced by Marvel Studios, in association with ABC Studios and D-Night Prods and Gar Textiles. So, it stars Charlie Cox, Deborah Ann Wall, Eldon Hansen, Toby Leonard Moore, Von D. Curtis Hall, Bob Gunton, Ayelet Zura, Rosario Dawson, and Vincent D'Onofrio. So, this season follows the early days of Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, a lawyer by day who fights crime at night, juxtaposed with the rise of crime lord Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin. That's basically the plot. What I think of Marvel's Daredevil Season 1 is, wow. I may not have Netflix, but I was able to watch this. And boy, this was a good, awesome first season. I loved Marvel's Daredevil. This was awesome. Is it better than the 2003 movie? Yes, it is, but not by much. I love the darker tone and the action sequences. The action sequences are brutal, violent. I love the dark tone. That's awesome. I love the setup. The character development is nice. Charlie Cox was great as Matt Murdock / Daredevil, but Ben Affleck will always be the best Daredevil. Deborah Ann Walls, Karen Page, I liked her. Eldon Hansen is Franklin Foggy Nelson. Is he better than Jon Favreau? Yes, he is better than Jon Favreau. Von D. Curtis Hall as Ben Urich, he was cool. Toby Leonard Moore is James Wesley. I like this version of Wesley way more than the 2003 movie version. I also liked Ayelet Zura and Rosario Dawson. They were pretty cool to see. But Vincent D'Onofrio's Wilson Fisk, I know people, including my YouTuber friend Sean, he does not care for his series. He doesn't like Vincent D'Onofrio in Jurassic World. I liked him, but I like Vincent D'Onofrio in Jurassic World, but he was the character you have to hate. Vincent D'Onofrio is great as Kingpin. I loved him. He was awesome. 13 hour-long episodes. This show does not play around. This show does not play around. No. This show plays no games. I love it. I love it. But Michael Clark Duncan will always be the best. The best Kingpin. The costume, I like the black outfit, but the classic suit, I don't like the way the suit is made. The suit from the 2003 movie is better. Look at that suit. Look at his suit. Yeah, Ben Affleck's suit is better than Charlie Cox's suit. I know it's just the first season, but you could at least made it more redder. I don't know. The special effects are amazing, and the score is amazing. I just love the score. A lot ties into the MCU, and yes, it gets better with season 2. Oh yeah. 98% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. This is awesome at its best. And I cannot wait to talk about season 2 with the Punisher and Elektra, but that will be tomorrow. But Marvel's Daredevil season 1, for right now, this is going to get my rainbow seal of approval, because Daredevil season 1 is awesome. I have to give a lot of credit to Tevia Smolka and JW Universe and Review King MB, because if it was not for them, I would not watch this show. Will I ever watch Stranger Things? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of don't want to watch Stranger Things, but the trailers look. The show gets so much praise, so I should review and watch Stranger Things. I may not. I may wait, but who knows? We'll wait and see. But for right now, Marvel's Daredevil is awesome. Season 1. Let me know what
The battle has begun, Matthew. And if you get in my way, I'm gonna kill you too.
Alright, you guys, now we are going to talk about season 2 of Daredevil, the Netflix Marvel TV series that premiered this year on March 18th. So, there are 13 episodes, and we have the starring cast: Charlie Cox, Deborah Ann Wall, Eldon Henson, Stephen Ryder, Rosario Dawson, and Vincent D'Onofrio, joined by John Bernthal and Elodie Young. So, what is the plot of Marvel's Daredevil Season 2. Now, just when Matt thinks he is bringing order back to the city, new forces are arising in Hell's Kitchen, aka New York City. Now the man without fear must take on a new adversary in Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, and face an old flame, Electra Nachos. Bigger problems emerge when Frank Castle, a man looking for vengeance for the death of his family, he is reborn as the Punisher, a man who takes justice into his own hands in Matt's neighborhood. Meanwhile, Matt must balance his duty to his community as a lawyer and his dangerous life as the devil of Hell's Kitchen, facing a life-altering choice that forces him to truly understand what it means to be a hero. This season does not play around at all. It does not play around at all. Okay. Now, the season gets off to a very good start with the first 4 episodes, and it is awesome. The first 4 the other episodes it keeps going and going, and I just love how how this season is well written. The acting is great. Everyone in this movie did an amazing job, and it's amazingly well done. I like this season more than season 1. Season 1 was just the start. Season 2, a lot better. The acting in this show, this season is still amazingly well done. So, yeah. Charlie Cox, still great as Daredevil Matt Murdock. Though I will keep saying Ben Affleck is the best Daredevil. Now, Eldon Henson as Foggy Nelson is really good. I like him. He's very cool. He's cool in the role. You also got Rosario Dawson back. Vincent D'Onofrio is Kingpin back. He's not in the season a whole lot, but the episodes that he's in, he does what he has to do with the acting, and he's great. You also got Karen Page back. That is cool, and I loved her performance. The actress who plays Karen Page's performance, she was great. Just great. It's just so great. You could tell Marvel knew what they were doing, and this movie focuses on what Matt goes through, what the Punisher goes through. And the action was just amazing. And Ben Urich is not in this a whole lot either, but he does what he can, so I will give him that. Now, I want to talk about the new cast. John Bernthal is Frank Castle, aka the Punisher. He is the second best Punisher besides Thomas Jane. Thomas Jane's my number 1. He's my number 2, and Ray Stevenson is my least favorite, and that's it. But this Punisher is awesome. He's badass. He ain't screwing around. You took his family from him, and he's gonna get revenge. And I do love the fights he has with Daredevil, and then in one of the episodes he comes together, and it's amazing. And so I just have fun with him as this character. I thought he was amazing, and so yeah, I just enjoyed the acting. It was very fantastic. And so yeah. Now, Elodie Young as Elektra Natchios. Now, I've seen this actress before in G.I. Joe Retaliation and in the American version of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. And if any of you guys seen the American version of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, she played Miriam Wu, the lover of Elizabeth Salander, who's played by Rooney Mara. So it was cool seeing her in here. You also got guest appearance by Carrie-Anne Moss. Trinity herself is in here. So yeah. But I thought Elodie Young was great as the character. She was amazing. And just everything else was just amazing. I just loved how they handled this series. It was amazing. I liked it. Now, since Elektra died, I do think they're gonna bring her back for season 3. Daredevil's costume is more redder and is more fantastic. Now, John Bernthal's the costume for the Punisher. Wow. Just wow. It's I love his design. The fight sequences and the choreography was great. Special effects was great. The score is amazing. There are tie-ins to the MCU. That is pretty cool. And I just loved how this was awesome. And just there's a lot of good things to like about this season. And just the Punisher and Elektra and Daredevil. I like these. I like the way these guys are written. And just the action in this is just fantastic. Now, will I review the 2005 Elektra movie? Yes, but I hate the theatrical version. But I do love the extended cut of the movie, which is the better version. And I can't wait for season 3 of Daredevil. I think season 3 is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see where they go from here, because I really enjoyed this season. It was great. So, overall, Marvel's Daredevil Season 2 will get my Joshua Drake Rainbow Seal of Approval. Yes. Yes. Way to freaking go.
Who are you?
I'm Daredevil.
Marvel's Daredevil Season 3 is the third and final season, unfortunately, of the Netflix series, based on the characters of the same name, and this third season goes back to the roots. Basically, in this season, Matt Murdock has been missing for months, and he re-emerges as a broken man, putting into question his future as both a vigilante daredevil as lawyer Matt Murdock, and he tries to choose which one. How is he going to keep going? But when his arch enemy Wilson Fisk is released from prison, Matt must choose between hiding from the world or embracing his destiny as a hero. This, the final season of Daredevil, was great. Now, I am heartbroken that Netflix had to take this show off and then take off Luke Cage and then the Defenders, which they didn't deserve that. Iron Fist pretty much deserved that. But the only show that is still standing in the MCU is Jessica Jones. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna take that off too. But even if you take those shows off, at least we got a Scarlet Witch TV show that's gonna be on Marvel's streaming service, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. And I'm pretty much looking forward to a Scarlet Witch TV show with Elizabeth Olsen, because I have a lot of love. I got love for Scarlet Witch. But this third season was really. Daredevil was really great. It went back to its roots. I like that they took elements from the Born Again comic storyline. All of the seasons, all of these episodes were really great. Every single episode was really great. There was not a bad episode. We get to see Wilson Fisk again, played by Vincent D'Onofrio. We get his wife, played by Ayelet Zoro. Ayelet Zoro, who was in Man of Steel and Angels and Demons and other stuff. And we get to see basically this character very broken. It was really great to see this version of this character broken, going through the motions, going through all kinds of hell, and seeing that I thought was really great. We do get some flashbacks of Matt and his father, Jack Murdock. This season really did a great job, and I love the writing here on this season. The writing was really great. Action wise, it was really great. I really love all the action. Kingpin was a standout here. Vincent D'Onofrio is a great actor, and I feel a little bad for the guy because he's getting hated on all because he plays bad guys in movies. Well, sometimes playing the bad guy is a little better than playing the good guy. And we get some backstory with Karen Page and Foggy Nelson's backstory, and his family is seen. I really like seeing all of that. And all of the acting was really great. All of the performances was really great. And I really thought that they really did a good job closing out this series on a high note instead of leaving it on a sad note. I just only wish there could have been one more season to this. The best episode was definitely had to be episodes 9 through 13. Those were some of the best episodes. And the other episodes were also really great too, but 9 through episodes 13 were some of the best. And I just feel bad because now we're not going to see a show, see a show again. Who knows? Maybe we can get another chance to do this right. But you tried to make a movie version of Daredevil back in 2003 with Ben Affleck. It didn't work. What else are you gonna do? And then Netflix show really didn't work out. So there's nothing else you can do. All you're gonna do is, if you make another movie, it's just gonna be PG-13 again. Which I wouldn't mind, but I like the director's cut Daredevil so much. And the design of the show and the awesomeness here was really intense. And the technical achievements was really great. And the costumes are also really well done, especially Karen Page's wardrobe in the show. She transitions into more investigative journalist this time. And I gotta say, they did it, they had fun, and they didn't pull any punches. Overall, Daredevil Season 3, unfortunately, is a bittersweet end, but at least when I go back, I'll have all 3 seasons of this show to watch with the 2003 movie. So we'll give this final season of Daredevil a better than Vampire Academy. Well, that's going to do it for the video that you just watched. If you want to see more, my channel icon is up here. If you want to see more content from me, all my social medias are right here in this end card. I will also leave a playlist and a video here for you to see what the channel is about. As always, acknowledge me, stay Epictastic, join the Epictasticness, and you guys keep it cool.